I want to cover a couple of practical points here that will illustrate the scope and the extent of the amendments. First of all, we're not trying to infringe anybody's right to free speech here. All of us have constitutional rights that protect our individual responsibilities and liberties as far as impacting on the government at all levels. However, when you're an elected official and you owe an allegiance to a government that you're elected to, we believe that you have a fiduciary responsibility to the individuals, the voters and taxpayers who elected you, as well as responsibilities under the Illinois Constitution and the county ordinances. So, for example, the county government spent several $100,000 in paying lobbyists in Springfield to lobby on behalf of the county initiatives. We have officials here like the Commissioner on the Board of Review, Mr. Barrios, who goes and lobbies directly against the county initiatives. One of them, for example, is to have the county opt out as the gambling mecca here in Illinois. We passed a resolution here on the county board overwhelmingly that the county wants to not participate, wants to opt out of the gambling enterprise that the state is proposing for capital funding. And Mr. Barrios is then going to the state legislature where he lobbies his daughter and other members of the state legislature contrary to that position that the County Board of Commissioners has taken. We have elected officials on the county board who likewise have testified in committee meetings in the state legislature against initiatives that the County Board of Commissioners has voted on and put on the record that it stands behind. So these are things that I think are contrary to the fiduciary responsibility that the county board elected officials as well as other elected officials have, and we would ask that those be barred under this proposal. Professor?
We did a report last February, the BGA and the University of Illinois at Chicago, on the corruption in Cook County. And what we detailed was 146 convicted felons who have served in every branch of Cook County government. At the end of the report, we made 20 recommendations. 4 of those are being introduced by the Commissioner's ordinance amendment today. And they will attack very important areas. They will prevent lobbying by county officials and other governments. They will prevent double dipping where people have jobs in several different governments. And they will prevent people who have worked for the county getting insider contracts once they leave the county. They'll have to have a 2-year period before they can take back up, again, lobbying here in this building. That's an important step forward. The problems of corruption in Cook County are major. They've occurred in every branch and facet of Cook County, but this is the first major new step towards correcting that corruption, and we hope to see it continue